A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move signaling potential progress in the ongoing conflict in Gaza, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced the dispatch of Mossad Director David Barnea to engage in ceasefire negotiations in Qatar. This decision, made public on Saturday, indicates the escalation of diplomatic efforts aimed at brokering a ceasefire between Israel and the Hamas militant group, which has been embroiled in a brutal conflict for the past 15 months. While the exact timing of Barnea's travel to Doha remains unclear, it is evident that the involvement of high-ranking Israeli officials in these discussions reflects the urgency and seriousness of the situation. The conflict has been marked by a devastating toll on both sides, with reports indicating that over 46,000 Palestinians have lost their lives since the war commenced. The negotiations, which are being mediated by the United States, Egypt, and Qatar, have faced numerous hurdles and setbacks, leading to only one brief ceasefire during the initial weeks of the fighting. The current discussions revolve around a phased ceasefire, with Netanyahu expressing his commitment to a partial release of hostages in exchange for a temporary halt in hostilities. However, Hamas has made it clear that they are demanding a complete withdrawal of Israeli troops from the war-torn territory, a stipulation that Netanyahu has firmly resisted, insisting instead on the dismantling of Hamas military capabilities. The stakes are particularly high as families of the approximately 100 hostages held in Gaza plead for a resolution that would secure their loved ones' return. The recent recovery of 2 hostages' bodies has intensified concerns regarding the fate of those still missing, with families urging the Israeli government to prioritize their safe return. A statement from a group representing these families emphasized the need for an agreement that ensures the return of all hostages, living and deceased, for proper burial. As the clock ticks down toward the presidential inauguration on January 20th, both Israel and Hamas are under mounting pressure from outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden and President-elect Donald Trump to reach a deal. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has indicated that a resolution is very close and expressed hope that it could be finalized before the transition of power. This diplomatic push underscores the international community's keen interest in alleviating the humanitarian crisis in Gaza and restoring stability to the region. As negotiations unfold, the world watches closely, hopeful for a breakthrough that could bring an end to the violence and suffering that has plagued both Israelis and Palestinians for far too long. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.